to the youth. But council, on issues and I was in that topics no how you be the home come appointment in the whole day na
topics be anywhere chess
you go so the home come mamintio council.
You see, Mr. Speaker, I think the session leading up to the elections one of the key things that became topical was all-inclusive governance.
Exactly.
And then the winner takes all mentalism and attitude. Sometimes it derails our effort as a country. Because you see, if you want to, I know sometimes you want to just reward people because of where you belong, but then also loyalty is key, but competence is also very important. Because if I reward you just based on loyalty, now I'm performer. We lose those opportunities. That ebia anka sebi yeshushe competence. Na loyalty kakra bata ho anka in the end or mama yakoyenyim. For me, the prerogative is for the president. But you see, it's a daunting task.
And also recommend it.
Oh, we'll recommend the we'll kasa. And you see, there are financiers who would also want to push for their own people. There are some people that the president probably asked them the 1 year certain task. Into use some assignment.
They will also be pushing
for one brand. Yes. I don't want to be in the shoes of the president. When you have a whole lot of people who have interests, and you need to satisfy those interests vis-a-vis also ensuring that they will deliver on the mandate that they are being given. I'm a member in there. At the end of the day, whether I get appointment or you get appointment or Ziga get appointment, for me, Mami should share in there. Ghana and if we are all on the right track, Ghana is on the right track, I have no cause to complain. But if it's not, that is where then I'll feel that if you bra me bre ya, if I me bra my bre, so if I am there, I won't ensure there you be slip out of the hand. Because sometimes the complaint people have in the past administration there, some of the people that were chosen to lead, did not feel the sufferings of the grassroots.
Exactly.
Because a Jumana no either one and ye be. Wada, where you many we no bit abrochino, our friend Brabeshaha, no we be Beshaha, men and Nayun Beshaha, forgetting the people who walked those steps. What it takes and the suffering that it took them. Therefore, say the world see and I'm going to be but Obiana wada and don't remember sometimes they feel like it's business as usual. See, we have gotten to a point that we need innovation, we need some tenacity, we need some drive. And that drive, sometimes comes out of the pain and the work that you've done, and you've seen that no, we need to change the narrative. Nti mama yan soro waka ena nkrofo bim so a woti my wonder too much. See, even in opposition, some NDC people were being arrogant even before they got into power, and those people, we are watching them. We are watching them there. Even before you got the power, you are already sounding arrogant, acting arrogant, behaving arrogant. Well, we will be watching you, because you see, it takes a lot of work and effort. Intimama obinejumo ye, because people have lost lives. Some of the grassroots people know there. Sabi okwa waru queen na one more position.
Yeah.
Some people already know. They at those levels and they will not be given any position. But then they believe there at least. At least once sometimes the grassroots are not asking for much. Me but na musu that America the NPP has pressed a self-destruction button. And I don't know who will tell them there. I my pressy. Munko on press.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you are doing something, you know that the people there are not asking for much. But what's saying that at least be a listening ear. At least once you won't feel it, oh, me will pay you a bema, my friend or beg for me call. It been a man starts working. There, I better one setting up in Rainbow. There, I say about. Some people who used to call and beg you there in them Mr. Richard in feature more a morning show. Now, if you call them there, what the phone now to flight mode. What the phone now to do not disturb. Into what seminar what choose to call her or the offer. But you see, we there here. The country he broke or we no broke. We there here.
We there is a countryman.
Mr. Speaker, yanuma yen train opiansa la ya
no we dey inside.
Yanuma
survive.
Yen train bro nyansa na ya we akoko. Into Mr. Speaker, them reckon we dey here. Yet me I always say that there was somebody now all can't say me me. One thing I do in my life is I don't get disappointed. Because my expectation me now be disappointing. When you have some expectations, that's where you get disappointed. I like to be wowed. I like things that are wow. I don't expect, but it wows me. So for me, it is up to the people so be. There, if you get appointment, it's not to Lord, it's to serve the people. If you don't get, based on the hard work, expectations, even one thing I've seen about about President Mahama is that Sebi, if first administration, reshuffle year in Yanadi. On Yanadi, so no bus sound when he feels or hears certain things are not going well. So within these 4 years, Mama been doing the album meeting there. Inti hallelujah, maybe. How the cats only that go na share. And you will come and meet us back here.
Yeah.
And that is when those same people will start calling.
Oh.
They
will start calling who?
Oh, they will start calling. Oh, na move feature.
I'm the freezing.
Oh, na move feature.
I had a course to do.
Na move feature. Inti yabasre. I mean, the people you know when you were down or when you go up. That's the same people.
The most annoying part is, as